Vatican City is the world's smallest country by both land area and population, having a land area small enough to fit into New York City Central Park 7 times, and a population small enough to fit into an Airbus A380 airplane. What's even weirder is that this country is entirely surrounded by Italy, which is over 600,000 times bigger. Why is Vatican City independent? Why isn't it just a part of Italy or something? Well, you're gonna need a 101 on the history of the place to understand it. Vatican City is the headquarters of the Catholic Church, led by the leader of the church, the Pope. Historically, the popes had always ruled somewhere around this area on the Italian peninsula, and in 786 AD, the Papal States were founded, which is the land officially ruled by the Pope. By the year 1870, over 1,000 years after it was founded, it was still there, but there were problems. See, Italy looked like this. It was broken into many different pieces, and the Kingdom of Sardinia had a dream that the entire peninsula was united under one rule.
It would be pretty cool if we were united, don't you think?
They said. And by 1871, that dream became reality. This was bad news for the Pope, because the now united Italy had taken away church property from all across the peninsula, except for one place, Vatican Hill. So the Pope went to Vatican Hill, where they continued to live like normal. They never left the walls of Vatican Hill, and they did not recognize the Italian king as having a right to rule over Rome. They claimed that Italy was imprisoning them. This would continue for 58 more years, until 1929, when the current leader of Italy, Benito Mussolini, was starting to get tired of the Pope complaining about being imprisoned by Italy. So he brings a deal to Pope Pius XI. Okay, Pope, here's the deal. You can take the land in Vatican Hill, and I recognize that you exist, but you also have to recognize that I exist. And don't fight with us ever again, okay? Pope Pius XI said,
Okay,
and signs the Lateran Treaty. On June 7th, 1929, Vatican City officially became independent. And now, 97 years later, it's still there, gaining upwards of 10 million tourists annually, and continuing to be the capital of the Catholic Church. And that is why Vatican City is an independent country. Thanks for watching.